Libra, welcome to your September tarot reading. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for September 2022. Libra, I've got the 9-card block here that describes your situation. I have lead tarot energies and oracles on both sides of the reading. Generally, for me, the left-hand side is where you find yourself now, what has led to the situation. The right-hand side is where you're headed or what you may need to be, do, or embody in order to successfully navigate through your situation. So Libra, you know what, we have a tower here. Feels like there has been some sudden change, a sudden shock, or a destabilization in your life. However, we have some fantastic, beautiful energy, new stability, and new opportunity coming your way. Hey there, Magic One, BRONYA here. Welcome to your monthly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will tell you how you can access the extended version of this tarot reading, book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, join my channel for exclusive content and perks, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to stay on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. To head to the extended version of your monthly tarot reading, click the first link down below. In that reading, I clarify all of the core cards to go deeper into the message, and we also draw a selection of oracle cards as well. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. You can show your support by sending me a super thanks or becoming a member of my channel. Click join below to watch a video about my exclusive perks, and from what I've seen, they're pretty good value, so I'd love to have you over there where we connect a lot more deeply. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below, and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that will take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am just wishing you so much love and magic for your month ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Okay, well, let's jump in, Libra. I'm going to start with the big one, and that is the Tower. Yeah, the Tower, it's an intense energy. It can be very sudden and unexpected change in one of the areas of your life that you thought was stable, Libra. Now, the towers in our lives can be our work career, they can be our physical home, place of residence, they can be our relationships, okay, or our money. It's those areas of life that are very important, and when they, do experience change, it leads to big life changes. So it feels like, having a Tower moment here, it can be in a big epiphany or an awakening as well, that something really has to change. It feels like there has been a big change or a coming change in one of those areas for you. Now, the thing with the Tower, though, is that something within the situation was never fully stable anyway. If you're honest with yourself, was it in full alignment? Was it feeling good? Either for one of the parties involved, it was never on a firm foundation. So it feels like, one bolt of lightning and it's coming down. Now, generally with the Tower energy, we don't repair it, patch it up and go around for another cycle, or we arrive back at a falling tower. We need to let it disintegrate. We need to let it fall so that we can actually put down a new foundation and rebuild twice as strong. So there's a Tower moment, but sitting next to the Dharma card, right, this feels like, you know, an important life experience for you that is, you know, in your timeline, in your soul's contract, okay? You needed to experience this, or this Tower moment is intrinsically connected to you coming back to or reconnecting with another step on your karmic timeline, your life purpose, okay? Because it's going to lead you to this Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, it's like the butterfly effect. Everything is connected, and sometimes events need to happen in order to line us up with something else, right? And that's just the way it works and just the way it happens. And it can feel really destabilizing and really scary at the time, but with hindsight, when we look back, it's like, well, if that hadn't have happened, I wouldn't have found this, and I'm actually really grateful. So we have to trust, right? King of Pentacles, we have to trust that things are working out for a reason. So we've got the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, now the King of Pentacles could stand for your work career. It could be even your boss, mentor, or manager. It can also be, you know, a partner. It is a masculine energy. It doesn't always have to be in a male body, but it's somebody who seems to have a little bit more control or power or authority in the situation, okay? You know, it could even be, if this is in your relationship, that the other person owns the home that you live in, earns more money. It feels like they have kind of like got a little bit more weight in that area. And I do feel that they were the one calling the shots here. I really do. It is a Taurus energy for me. I also have Aries energy with the Emperor. I have Temperance, Sagittarius, and I have Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. So it feels like in some level there was dissatisfaction for one of you in this situation. Now, it could be you, but it could be them as well. The Seven of Pentacles is that there's an energy of, I'm not happy with what I'm getting back here. Like, if this is your work career, it's like, I'm working really hard here, I'm highly invested, and, you know, I'm not getting the reward, the recognition, or the pay that I deserve, okay? Therefore, I'm just like, I've had enough and I'm moving on. It could be in a relationship that you're the one that's investing, doing all the work, you know, making things run properly, being emotionally available, and you're just not getting that back. So there's been an awakening. We've got the awakening card here. There's been an awakening to the fact that, you know, for one of you, this situation is not completing the picture. There's a missing piece, and the missing piece is, you know, the Ninth Cup, the Ace of Cups, that brings this to wish fulfillment. So wishes haven't been fulfilled here. It's not what you wished for. And there's an awakening or a realization going on at an intuitive level that this situation can never be what you hoped, dreamed, and wished it was. So one of you is having that realization and is making the decision to walk away, to move on from this, which has led to the Five of Cups at the heart of the reading. You know, sadness, disappointment, feeling the loss and grieving for this. You know, the person in the Five of Cups is wearing that heavy cloak. Like, there feels like there is a lot of emotion. In fact, I've got emotions are running high here. There's a lot of emotional currents going on at the moment, but, you know, we see Three Cups here, and whatever was in them is spilt. It's soaked into the earth, and it feels like there's no getting it back, okay? I don't feel a reconnection energy here. I really feel a moving on and moving forward energy. So what we also see in this card, though, is that the missing two cups, right, that can take the 8 to the 9th cup to the 10 of cups, which we have in the reading, is right behind you. So it feels like you can find that. Actually, you wouldn't have found it in the situation. So this is why it's a blessing, and this is why it's connecting you with your Dharma, because you will find what you are looking for. At the moment, Seven of Swords, I think you feel deceived. You know, this can be the energy of deception, betrayal, that there was a secret hidden, that you feel taken from. And I'm just noticing how that Seven of Swords is looking across to the Queen of Pentacles here. We've got the King of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm wondering for some of you whether you have found out that there's another party involved, okay? Now, in a love context, we know what that means. But it can also be a meddling party, right? In a work context, this could be somebody else that's getting the reward, the recognition, or getting a role that you wanted for, somebody else that the focus or attention is on. Either way, you feel, you feel let down, all the way through to deception, I feel, with this energy here. So there could be somebody else involved as well. I think that it's important for you to really, if we've got the work through your fears card here, so whatever fears or guilt or grief that you're harboring, it's time to let go of that energy, because you don't want to carry that energy through to the new. You don't want to seek new opportunities from that energy as well. Otherwise, we can, get opportunities that are not in alignment, or that will further validate that fearful position. So ones that we're not going to pay enough, that might leave us in a vulnerable position. So it's really important to clear that energy. What you're being inspired to do here, Libra, is step into Emperor mode, okay? Emperor mode activated. This is an Aries energy, so it's about making bold strategic moves for yourself. You've had a loss, but you can come back twice as strong, and you can find exactly the thing that you'd hoped for in the first place. So the Emperor is about getting in control, back in the driver's seat, okay? You taking control. So I think somebody else held the power before. In this chapter, you are in control, and you are now, with that firm vision and eyes on the prize, making some strategic moves, playing the game of chess to bring in what it is that you're looking for. So whatever it is that you felt that you'd lost, you might have had to move out of a home, you might have lost a job, you might have lost money, seek it, because it's coming for you should you want it. So the Emperor says sometimes you need to protect yourself from your own emotions or from those of others. See, he wears the armor under the cloak here in order to make those powerful moves for yourself. And it's a number 4 energy. So it's actually about it's a new foundation. This is the opportunity to lay a new concrete slab, right? And bring the stability and security in, but this time you're doing it on your own through your positive intentions. So we really want to shift into that positive intention and project that out there. I have the Ojas card over the side here, and this is really about health and wellness and well-being. So you might be going through a period at the moment where you are feeling that your immunity's down, that your mental game isn't as strong. And we really can be like that when we're in the 5 of Cups. Grief and sadness really impacts us on a physical level. And that's why it's important to work through your fears and shift into positive intention, okay? So we've got the 10 of Cups, Temperance, and the Ace of Pentacles here. And this is amazing energy. I feel that you need to seek, because the Ace of Pentacles is a gift coming in for you. It could be sort of financial help or assistance. It could be a new job. It could be a new contract, a new commitment, something like that. And it's going to help you come back into balance, Temperance. It's going to help you heal. It's going to help you come back into the sense of emotional, spiritual, physical, mental well-being. And it's going to help you step onto a new path. Look, we could see that as the Ace of Pentacles rising. And it feels like it's going to help you enter, like we see the Garden of Eden here, we see the 10 of Cups. It feels like this is the doorway, the gateway to some kind of blessed life, okay? Now, it's not going to happen overnight or all in the month of September. The Queen of Pentacles says it's time to refocus your energy. If you focus on the opportunity and this time invest in it, you will actually reach the 10 of Cups, right? Not the 8 of Cups, a disappointment where it's not the thing that you thought it was and you have to move away. The Queen of Pentacles has danced with the devil, right? She's the energy of Capricorn. She's had the disappointment, the codependency. She's been powerless to other parties, and she has totally turned that around and redirected her energy in order to achieve the 10 of Cups. So Temperance says the conditions are actually just right for that. You have the right ingredients, get those intentions in the right place and start seeking that peace that you need. It feels like you're awakening to that truth, and you are now, being inspired to power up into Emperor energy and take some bold Aries moves, okay? And Temperance also, it's represented here by the guardian angel. It feels like angel spirits, guides are really, they're helping you, they're guiding you, and they're sending you that powerful guidance as well. So that's what I have for you, Libra, and I hope that this resonated for those it's meant for and gave you some guidance and insight on the situation. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for joining me for the reading. If you would like to go deeper into this message, first link down below will take you to the extended version of your reading. And in that reading, I will be clarifying each of the core 9 cards a lot further, and we'll also pull more oracle cards as well. Please do drop me a comment. I love connecting with you over there, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps so many free readings come your way and supports the work that I'm doing here. I'm wishing you much love and magic for the month of September, Libra. Do take care. Bye for now.